Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review and also a demo on the new ColourPop No Filter Foundation Stick. And yeah, if you want to see more information on this stick foundation right here, just continue watching. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I do upload 3 times a week on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so definitely subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. So if you want to see my thoughts on this foundation and also see how it looks on my skin, just continue watching. So ColourPop recently came out with a new foundation. It's their No Filter Foundation Stick. I did pick mine up in the shade Light 70W. I was going to pick up 2, but I honestly didn't want 2 foundations. So I went again with Light 70W. I prefer a foundation that's a little lighter on me than it being a little dark. I do have the No Filter Foundation liquid form, and I have 2, which is Light 70, and then I have Medium 90, and each of them are like Light 70 is too light and then medium is too dark, so my perfect match is mixing both of them. And I was thinking about getting 80, but it's a neutral and I usually go with like warm undertones, not neutral or pink. So I just went ahead and picked up Light 70, and I do find that this shade is a little light for me. It just looks a little lighter than my neck. But still, again, I'd rather it be lighter on me than being dark. So the packaging is pretty much the same as concealer, and it does have like white packaging with like these lines on this side. No Filter Foundation Stick. This does retail for $10. And then you do get 0.34 ounces. So usually stick foundations, you don't get a full fluid ounce, which is pretty standard for a liquid foundation. And actually this isn't a full ounce either. This is 0.85 ounces. If you watched my review on the liquid foundation, you may know that this is not my favorite foundation. It does get really oily throughout the day on me, and it's just not my favorite foundation. I did try this out during the summertime, so I thought maybe I would like this during the wintertime since my skin is a little more dry. From both of these foundations, first impression, well, it's not really a first impressions, but trying both of them out, I actually prefer the stick foundation over the liquid. I wanted to compare the ColourPop foundation. Again, we do get 0.34 ounces in this, and I feel like the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation is a really popular foundation stick that a lot of people love, and that one you get 0.25 ounces, so off the bat you get way more product. The ColourPop for $10, whereas the Hourglass foundation you get 0.25 and it's $46. I really, again, like the foundation. I feel like both of those stick foundations look really pretty. And again, from both of the ColourPop foundations, if I would recommend one to you guys, it would be the stick foundation. Unless you are dry, I feel like you would like this. So this isn't a first impressions, this is an actual review. I have been testing this out for 3 days, and this is the 4th day I'm wearing it. And as you can see, I feel like it looks really pretty on the skin, like when I first apply it. I could tell throughout the day, well, even after applying it, that you can see some creasing by my nose. Can you guys tell? I tried to kind of blend it out with my foundation brush. This is just the BH Cosmetics number 3 brush. It's from the Marbles collection. But I tried kind of blending that out, but I just find that it kind of just looks a little heavy right there. So I'm going to include a clip of me applying the foundation, showing you guys like a before and after. And I do like the foundation when I first apply it. I feel like it looks really, really pretty. And I feel like it looks really natural on. Right now, I feel like you can tell I'm wearing foundation, but it doesn't look super, super heavy. And then I also do notice that today I actually didn't have that issue, but the first 2 days that I did use this foundation stick, I noticed that it was really hard for foundation to stay on my nose. I don't know, I kept like applying a lot and it just wasn't like grabbing onto my nose. And then also by the end of the day, I noticed that since it wasn't grabbing on my nose, like that was the first place where it was kind of fading throughout the day. By the end of the day, there was pretty much like little to no foundation on my nose. And then on my chin, I also did notice that it kind of faded away as well. And I did see Kathleen Light's review and somebody else's review, and they did mention that it kind of fades around their nose right here area and mouth area. So I had the same issues as them. I do actually like this foundation. I think it looks really pretty on the skin, besides it kind of like looking cakey just right here, because everywhere else I don't feel like it looks cakey. So I'm on the ColourPop site. You do get 30 shades to pick from light, medium, and deep skin tones. A little information on this foundation. It says it conceals, corrects, and perfects for a flawless complexion in seconds. Its medium buildable coverage instantly blurs pores, covers blemishes, and blends effortlessly for a natural skin-like finish. Never cakey or drying, this stick glides on for easiest application. Perfect portable. Take it on the go for mess-free touch-ups anytime, anywhere. And I would have to agree that I do feel like it looks pretty natural. Like I feel like my forehead looks really good, and like even on my right here, everywhere it looks good. I did apply like a pore filling primer today, so I feel like my pores on my nose are really blurred. But I did notice when I wasn't wearing like pore filling primers that my nose area did look a little blurred, which is what they claim to do. A medium buildable coverage, I do find that it's pretty medium. I do have like acne scars, and right here they're pretty much blurred. You can't really see them unless you really look, but it's definitely a medium coverage. I'm not sure if you can build it up to full coverage because I'm not usually like a full coverage queen or anything. I just prefer something that will even out my skin tone, and if my acne scars kind of peek through a little bit, I don't mind that. Never cakey or drying. I don't find that it's drying. Again, I do find that it cakes a little bit like around my nose area, but other than that, I don't really find that it looks like cakey or drying around my face. Again, I do have normal combo skin. So overall, would I recommend this foundation? I say yes. I don't feel like it's a really long lasting foundation stick. I did apply for work, and I applied them around 6:30 and then took it off until like 8 o'clock at night. I do wear usually my makeup for like 12 hours, but like by the end of the day it was kind of fading around this area right here. So I would recommend it. I think it does look way prettier on the skin than the liquid foundation does, so I would definitely recommend you guys picking it up. Again, it's only $10. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review and demo on the ColourPop No Filter Foundation Stick. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please also subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!